Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Learning Library. In today's video, we were diving into the fundamental concept of database management, commit and rollback commands. Whether you have a seasoned database administrator or just starting with the database, understanding these commands is crucial for ensuring that data integrity and consistency. So let's get started. We will see the practical example and importance of commit and rollback commands. So what is commit and rollback? So commit and rollback are two essential commands in database management system. This command plays a vital role in ensuring that database transactions are executed reliably and consistently. So commit is used when transaction is committed. All changes made during that particular transaction are permanently saved into the database. It's like finalizing a transaction and making it permanent. While in other hand, rollback allow you to undo changes made during the transaction. It's like hitting the rewind button and reverting the changes that you have made in particular transaction started. So importance of both commands are basically when imagine you are transferring of funds between a bank accounts, you wouldn't want to transaction to be incomplete or inconsistent if something went wrong or midway. Commit and rollback command ensure that transactions are either completed successfully or rolled back entirely, maintaining data integrity. So data integrity will maintain by using these commands. So let's see the practical examples of commit and rollback. Suppose I'm creating one table for an example. Suppose I'll create one table. Create table. Suppose com1. I'm giving one ID number. I'm just adding one column for an example. So I'm creating this table. So my table is created. So if I see my table, select star from common, so I'll be able to query this table, but I have not added anything in this table. So let's add some records. So I'll add first record, insert into common values. I'll give it as id as 1 and I'll run this. So my one record is inserted. Now if I go back and look into my table, so one record is inserted, but I haven't to the commit it. So if I want to save this change permanently, like I have started this transaction and I have inserted one record in that particular table, so where id is 1. So if I want to save this inserted record permanently in my database, I have to hit commit. So I'll give commit like this. So if I run this, commit is complete. Now if I go back and look into my table, so my data is committed and it is permanently saved into my table. If I add another record, this is how you can commit. If I another record 2, if I go back and look into my table, so here I can able to see the second record also that is inserted into my table. But when I use rollback, suppose something instead of 2 I want to add 3, so instead of deleting that, I can use rollback. So what rollback is it will revert the changes until the last commit. So my last commit is after inserting the first record. Yeah, that is I have committed when I have inserted first record. So for second record I don't want to this 2, instead of 2 I want to add 3, so I want to roll back this. So for that I can use rollback. If I run this, rollback complete. Now if I go back and look into my table, so my second record is not there. So what rollback is do is it will revert the changes until the last commit, and commit will permanently save the changes during that particular transaction into permanently into the database. One more thing, the create command is DDL command. So all the DDL commands are auto committed in Oracle. Only the DML operations or whichever the DML commands which are we using in our query or operations, those needs to be commit and rollback. So but the DDL commands are auto commit. So those command does not need commit separately. So this is how commit and rollback will work. If you have any query, you can just comment into the chat box. I'll answer those. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video.